Hello?
Hey, Tia. I'm Kirk, and I'm right up the road in Downsville. Me and my wife, we was on our way to go grocery shopping, and it was a pit bull just sitting there, and she was eating a carcass, a dead carcass.
Oh, my God. A stray dog in the middle of a busy highway eating roadkill to survive is definitely urgent.
It was sad because I could tell she was hungry. So I put her in the truck and brought her home.
It's too early at this point to know why this dog is in this situation. I've seen dogs that have been shot, dogs that have been fought, you know, all kinds of unimaginable situations. The one thing that we do know is that there is no time to waste.
Continue on Louisiana 1 North for 11 miles.
I just got a call from a Good Samaritan who just rescued a pit bull off a very busy highway. She was eating the decaying body of a dead animal. And there is no vet in this area for many miles, so we want to make sure that we can get her to ours right away. Oh, she's inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Come here, girl. Come see. Come on.
Oh, look at you.
We was on our way to go grocery shopping, and I kind of seen the top of her head. It was a pit bull just sitting there. You know, she was in a lot of pain, and she was eating a carcass, a dead carcass. My wife took the food and walked right up to her, and she ate out of her hand.
Oh, look at this. Her legs are so scarred up.
Mm-hmm.
She's been beat up. That's what's going on
You
here.
can see all the scars.
When I first saw Parolees, I knew what I was looking at. With her swollen face and all the old scarring, this was a dog that had been used for either fighting or for bait. This is all from being in a dog fight, yeah. Yeah, it's trauma. Underneath, I could feel like,
Puncture wound, anything, 'cause I found
yeah, I can feel like scabs.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not just one
This is
time.
someone that's been doing this and doing this and doing, look at this. This is all old scars. Look at that. Normally, when a dog is used for dog fighting, you see a lot of scarring in the front end. You know, one dog against the other. The face, the chest, the front legs. She had it all over her body. And it just got me thinking she was tossed in with more than one dog. They are their own worst enemy because they allow people to abuse them so much and then they don't care. They just come back wagging their tail. She wasn't like some big, huge, tough, strong dog. This was a tiny, skinny little dog. She didn't even get a chance to be a kid. She was forced into this lifestyle without ever knowing what it was like to be a puppy and play. Look at her trying to play with the ball. You like your tennis ball? You can't go.
She livened up with the tennis ball.
Yeah, it's okay. You gonna hold that ball the whole time? And despite what she's obviously been through, the one thing that told me her spirit was still alive in there was when I saw how much she loved to play with that ball. You want me to hold? You gonna hold it in your? She obviously found some sense of security in holding onto that ball in her mouth. Like she wouldn't let go of it. And despite how much pain she must have been in, I mean, her face is so swollen. Despite that, she still wanted to play with that ball. And that was just like, I'm getting myself goosebumps right now. That was like, well, let's go put you in the van.
And me and my wife, we feel real good about doing what we done because we felt we got this dog not only a second chance, but maybe a future.
Okay, come here. Oh, don't be scared. What am I doing here? She's obviously pretty beat up, so we're gonna get her to the vet. She's gonna get all the medical treatment that she needs. Oh my God, she puts the ball right in her mouth. As tiny as she is and as skinny as she is a pit bull, and they're determined little dogs. Oh my God, so cute.
All right, so we're gonna do the basics, her heart rate test, her fecal. There we go. That's a good girl. You are sweet. Poor baby, her heart rate test is already positive. The test takes 10 minutes, it's already done.
Wow. She's obviously very underweight, and of course, you know, heavy heartworm positive is not good. It's treatable, but with it being this severe, and then the rest of the parasites that could be within, you know, we don't know what we're gonna find here.
Hello. Hey, aren't you cute? Oh. Yeah, boy, they chomped on your face, huh? She's got it everywhere.
She's got big punctures right there.
Parolees had multiple areas of wounds, but the ones on the legs were the worst.
Ooh, look at your leg.
I know, they're tore up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
Some of the wounds were more recent and open and infected still, but some of those were pretty old and scarred over. Could have happened months, even a year ago.
Poor thing. Like the tips of her ears
Yeah.
are missing.
Just chewed up.
I'm gonna pull a little blood work on her, just check and see how low her red blood cell
Okay.
count is, just because she looks a little pale.
You need a good blood volume to keep, everything circulating throughout your body. So when you get too low, you can't carry oxygen and all the things necessary for life, and you can die.
All right, tons and tons and tons of hookworms too.
Of course.
Hematocrit or red blood cell count is 19, so that's pretty low.
Normally in dogs, that's about half of what she should be.
Hopefully, when we get rid of the intestinal parasites causing some of the blood loss, it'll come back up, but I probably should hang on to her for a day or two and just make sure.
Okay.
We can't get rid of all those parasites at once. So we're counting on her body to regenerate her red blood cells more quickly than she loses them, but I don't know that for sure. And it does take a few days, sometimes a week, before we'll know that. So we're gonna keep really a couple days and just watch her red blood cell counts.
Wow. And she just acts fine.
She's little.
Yeah. Heartworm, other parasites, worms and worms and worms for days. We're lucky we got her when we did. I don't think she would have lasted much longer out there.
I'm gonna put her on the list for a bath. I'll get her tonight.
All right.
See you later. She's got a long road ahead of her, but we will be right there beside her all the way. We rescued Bruley after some locals found her eating animal carcass on the side of the road. She has scars all over her body and she's extremely thin, which leads me to believe that she is a victim of the dogfighting world. The vet wanted to keep her for a few days because her red blood cell count was really low from all the parasites that she had. But now she's doing better and is at one of our satellite locations. Hey, you're free. You're free. Bruley still has a few months of heartworm treatment ahead of her, but she's showing signs of improvement every day. This sweet girl is such a young dog, and she's gone through enough trauma for an entire lifetime. Ooh, that's right here. Oh. She has such a sweet and forgiving spirit about her. Good job. And all she wants to do is run after this tennis ball. Good girl. We're thankful for the Good Samaritans that found her. And I hope that once her heartworm treatment is over, that we can find the amazing family that she so much deserves. Come on, let's go put in the house. Bring her with you. Bring her with you.